the gameplay footage that's just dropped for Blight Survival. I know very little about it other than the description in the video was said medieval zombie survival horror action roguelike. What?
Love.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a lot of genres. That's a little
sold.
Yeah. So this looks amazing. It looks like really quite polished, even though it's a little snippet. Just for the to set the scene for the audience, it looks like you control a medieval knight set in, I don't know, a time in England, English history. It looked like in the countryside. It had a visual vibe, a little bit like A Plague Tale, but rather than France, it was medieval England. And just the fact that we're finally getting a zombie game with medieval knights, it instantly feels fresh. Like, don't tune out because you're like, oh my god, another zombie game, another roguelike game, another survival horror game. But medieval knights in this setting is instantly making it feel fresh for me. So Jamie is like at fever pitch waiting to give his thoughts on this. So Jamie, you go first, pal.
I want it. It has to release now. I need it in my life. It's 4-player co-op, so instantly my ears prick up because anything.
See, I wasn't sure about that. I wasn't sure. There's a moment in the game where an NPC waves at you and you wave back, and I thought that's too specific to be like maybe scripted for a random NPC. But then I thought, is that another player? And I wasn't sure. So Jamie's confirming for us. Okay.
The YouTube description said 4-player on the video that we watched, or in the article, or in an article I read afterwards. But somewhere said 4-player. So don't hold me to it as gospel, but I definitely read 4-player co-op in the descriptor for it. I hope it's 4-player because I'm really sick of 3-player co-op games, but that's a rant for another day. But you can have 2 friends, and after that you're done. Right? It's just not fair. But the setting is fantastic. I love the fact it very much looks like you're looking at sort of plague era British countries, like you said, like English countryside, and you've got corpses lying about, like plague pit looking areas. Yeah. Ruined homes, definitely a sort of, the Battle of Hastings just cut through here. Now we've got the plague, everything's bad, and it looks ravaged. But you're fighting them with a sword, so you're melee fighting zombies, which is obviously always makes it a little bit more like intense. And then he gets a bow and sticks an arrow through one's eye as it runs at him, and it just and it just signed me up. But I also like the fact that it looks like you're not just cutting about getting attacked by zombies, because there were humans in there who are clearly enemies, and you have to stealth through them.
Yes,
and there are stealth kills in the game. Oh yeah, it's just looks like signed me up.
That bit right there, I was like, awesome. I love stealth in games, but the one thing that made me question the stealth stuff in this game is this guy is in full heavy plate armor. Is that realistic that you would be able to stealth and crouch and crawl in heavy plate armor? I don't know, but hey, fuck it. It's a game. It looks awesome. We'll just suspend disbelief for this. We'll just go with it.
It legitimately, all I could think of at that point, because I watched it with Eldest Child Unit, and we were sat talking about it, and it looked fantastic. But all I could think about was Pike in Critical Role, because she constantly fails stealth checks because she wears full plate. Yeah. I was thinking, well, he rolled high because the fucker's not flanking, not even a bit. He's just crawling through the mud. And surprisingly quick on his feet when he gets up and takes out the guy with the dagger. But yeah, no, it looks, like you said, suspension of disbelief notwithstanding, it looks fantastic, and it's a fresh, it's a very fresh take on zombies to have them in that era. No firearms. Yeah, you're gonna have bows, but obviously that's a slower rate of fire. There's only so much you can.
Crossbows, maybe ballistas, things like that. Maybe catapults if there's like a wave of
yes, hordes of zombies, but like
trebuchet.
Yes,
trebuchets.
Give me a trebuchet. Just give me a trebuchet and endless waves of the undead. I will sit there for hours. I will never leave my chair. I love a trebuchet. It's one of the best weapons ever developed. It's just
It is. It is. Sarah, you're clearly hyped for this as well.
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I mean, it's a great time to be a PC gamer. And also really exciting that this is a debut from this dev company. I was like trying to hunt them down, and it was like, no, this is their first ever piece, and it looks gorgeous. It looks like this beautiful, yeah, like you say, it is like Plague Tale, isn't it? It's got this kind of like gray, dark and dingy with a little pop of like green when you see a little bit of greenery. The fire looks incredible in it. I also saw that there was like a moment in the gameplay trailer where they opened up a chest of some sort, and there was like a hilt. So I was like, okay, cool. So we get to like customize the weapons and everything as well, which sounds sick.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm so excited to like slice the head off a zombie with a big broadsword. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so
like
good.
if they allow you to like properly craft your own like smelt your own weapons and armor and stuff like that, and if that's a thing in it, then this could be freaking huge as a game. And like I want to see your type of armor. Are you going to go ranger? Are you going to go heavy plate? Are you going to be like Brienne of Tarth, or are you going to go like Aragorn? Or
It's a
having
tough
so much
call.
fun.
It's such a tough call. I always find that like, because I like to be right up in the front and hacking and slashing, so I have to go for something quite tanky. But I also quite like that. Yeah, that you've got the ranged mechanic in there as well.
Yeah, the archer class, or I wonder if there are other classes. Obviously, we've only seen this kind of knight character at the moment, but I would imagine being co-op, there will be defined roles potentially.
Oh yeah, the second player that you wave to looks to me to be in slightly more less armory and more kind of leather jerkin kind of vibe.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know what kind of classes they're looking at, but I wonder if there's a sort of support like bard style class as well, maybe, which could be quite cool.
Jamie's going to be in the corner just singing a
fucking lute.
Yeah, playing the lute.
They're like, shush, the zombies will hear you.
You a tale of the zombies of York. No, it'll be amazing.
It's basically what Tenacious D by the sound of it.
Yeah, sign me up. It's I'd completely forgotten about the crafting thing. I noticed so they opened the box and get it was like a Brave Garden hilt or something like that. But there was also looting from the bodies where he was picking up. He picked up some mushrooms, some leather, some
salt,
steel ingots, some salt. So I'm imagining there must be. I mean, we might be crafting food items, even potions.
I was going to say like herbology and just like things to like distract, like noisemaker potions or flash potions or whatever. Yeah.
I signed me up as a bard alchemist. That's me. Like that, I will be so happy. Just sitting in the corner, just basically baking crystal meth and tooting away on my panpipes or whatever it is I'm playing. Like, oh yeah.
Oh, please have panpipes in this game so Jamie can be that character. That'd be incredible.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant.
Accordion and panpipes, like one of those, like the harmonica, which is on the rig, so you can play the accordion.
The weeping organ, and I would fucking just give me a comb and paper and the spoons, and I'll just go as a full pearly king, just doing the old clappity clap. It'd be great. But no, it looks great, and I like zombie survival. I like co-op. I like roguelike. There's everything's there, and the setting looks phenomenal, and it looks really polished. And really, I kind of got a little bit of like close in AC vibes, like a little bit of the sort of Assassin's Creed-esque with the just appearance wise, but like the destroyed beauty type thing, as they call it, of sort of like a medieval Gears sort of thing, with everything being fucked. So the landscape is just foobar. So I'm very excited for this one.
It does look incredible. So yeah, let's wrap up there. We're hugely excited for Blight Survival. Don't know when it's coming out. It's on wishlist already on Steam. But I hope it's going to be coming to the other home consoles as well, because it just has banger written all over it as well.